Hello and welcome to my office. JB Glossinger here, the founder of morningcoach.com. And I really thank you for taking the time to watch this video so we're all on the same page as we move to the transition to the new morningcoach.com. As you know, the reason that I put morningcoach.com together, and I've done almost 1,600 coachcasts, is it's about really changing the mindset. And so the new morningcoach.com is going to be simplified, and we're going to really make it into the best personal evolution tool out there. But I need you to be a little patient as we go through this process. So first of all, why do we do this? Well, the reason is we have our mind, right? And this is our brain. And I'll draw the picture here, brain, right? And basically, we have a lot of stimulus coming into this brain. We all know this. We have our school, our education said we have to be a certain way. We have our religion that said we're a sinner or we're not a sinner, or we need to do certain things. We have our the news telling us that we need to be a certain way or do a certain thing. We have our peer group, right, that says, oh, we need to be a doctor or we need to be a lawyer or whatever it is they told you, okay? So we have all these different things coming at us, and there's tons of them. There's advertising, right, from car companies that say you have to drive a particular car to look a particular way. So we're getting all this stimulus. It's constantly hitting our brains, and it's really shaping our lives. So a lot of people say, well, JB, I'm not hitting my goals. Things aren't working for me. Well, part of the reason is this is all cloudy. I mean, with all this stuff coming in here, do you really know what you want? Do you really know what that next experience is going to be? What's going to happen? Well, that's why I put morningcoach.com together, because we all know that you need to get 15 to 30 minutes of positive personal development. Our great teachers have told us that for years and years and years. The most successful people in the world, that's what they do. They get their mind right. Well, for me, if all this is occurring, when is the best time to really make the difference? Well, it's the morning, right? So I've done, as you know, 1,600 right around there, 15-minute coach casts. These are 15 minutes each, okay? And the key to this system, as life gets busier and busier, because I'm probably sure you're busy, right, is to come up with a place where you can get the right information. And so that's why I put morningcoach.com together, because I couldn't find it. I'd read a book by Zig Ziglar, rest in peace Zig, love Zig. I'd read a book by Tony Robbins, and every time I would get Tony's stuff, and it was great, it was motivating, but then I needed more, right? I needed something to fall back on, so I'd go read Zig. The issue is, guess what? They just added to this confusion because there's more information. And I wanted something a little more consistent, and so I put together this Monday through Friday. And so I listen to it Monday through Friday. I listen to CoachCast. And that's why it's been able to help thousands of people around the world really change their lives, is because this CoachCast is so powerful. One, and let me erase my board here. One of the reasons is because it's consistent information, okay? And that's the power of the morningcoach.com system, is it's consistent. So every day, Monday through Friday, you've got a tool that you're going to use. It's consistent, right? So you're going to listen every day for 15 minutes, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, but right in that range, okay? It's consistent. The other thing is that it's going to give you ideas. Now, we know we can't act on everything, but my focus here is to give you between 3 to 5 great ideas a week from the 5 days. So you get 3 to 5 ideas that you're really going to act on. So it means that not every day is going to be for you, okay? I do some metaphysical stuff that you might say, JB, I don't like. I do some personal development stuff you might not like. What you're looking for is 3 to 5 ideas. It's really going to change your life. That's the power of Morning Coach. It's consistent. You're getting 3 to 5 ideas. It's got energy and positivity. So you're getting energy and positivity instead of the news and some of those other things. So if you think about it, think about the people that just slam down 3 cups of coffee, read their Google News, and go to work. That's really not conducive to dream building, right? I mean, are you really going to believe? Are you really going to move forward with that negativity? So this gives you a different way to start your day. You get energy and positivity. And really, it reverses that conditioning, or opens the mind, reverses the conditioning to help you really see where you want to go and to be at a goal set. So to me, when I was looking at the new morningcoach.com, I'm looking at these benefits to people. What's really going to change their life? What have we had success with? And that's the CoachCast. And so if you went to the old site, and the new site might be up depending on when you're watching this, because the next couple weeks, we're going to be making the transition. If you go to the old site's got a lot of stuff going on. It's challenging, and we've helped a lot of people through the CoachCast. And then the other part of the site has been a little disorganized. So what we decided is to really simplify. So that's why we're doing it. We're simplifying it. We're simplifying our iPhone apps. We're simplifying our Android apps. And really, we're going to be going through really making that CoachCast great. So the plan is, over the next couple of weeks, is we have to change the DNS to a new server. We're building a whole new site. And basically what the DNS is, we have this new beta site, okay, on one server. And then we have server 1, let's say. And then we have the old Morning Coach on server 2, okay? And this is morningcoach.com, okay? morningcoach.com. So what we have to do is we have to get this site on this server. Or really, we're going to bring morningcoach.com's DNS to the beta and change this to morningcoach.com. When that occurs, okay, we have iPhone apps, Android apps, right? They are going to break because this DNS has to come here and we have to do some recoding. Okay, so there's going to be a couple days of downtime. So I wanted to let you know that. That's what this video is for, what our plan is. So the first step is to get the web over and transferred. Okay, so we're going to get the web over and transferred. And again, depending on when you're watching this, this might be occurring. It might already happen. But step 1 is to get the web over there. Now, the new website is built on a whole entirely new foundation, and that's going to give you the ability to get the CoachCast and work. And then we're going to get the mobile apps working, but we're band-aiding the mobile apps. What I mean by that is we're going to get through the mobile apps over the next couple weeks just so we can get it up there, okay? So as we go through this next 2 weeks, okay, and really make this transition, as you keep checking morningcoach.com, there may be some issues as a member. Maybe the site's not working. Maybe you can't get it to the Android app. Maybe your iPhone app isn't working. I want you to be aware of that. And after we get through this, it's going to be amazing, but we just got to get through this. Now, during that 2 weeks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the CoachCast up on iTunes. Okay, so I'm going to do our preparation for 2013. I'm going to put it up on morningcoach.com. Okay, so it's there. So if you go to the site and it happens to be working, it'll be there. But I'm also going to put it up on iTunes. That way you can get it there. So if your feed is not working, your private feed at morningcoach.com isn't working, it will be up at iTunes. And I'll give you that link. We're going to send that in email so you have that as we make the transition. As soon as Morning Coach is 100%, and it could take a week, could take a day, could take 2 weeks, we won't send it to this, okay? Again, this isn't your private iTunes. I'm sending this to the public iTunes so that everybody can get this, okay? And like I said, as soon as we get the feed up, then it's going to be only accessible at morningcoach.com, and through morningcoach.com, you can put it in your iTunes, you can put it in to your systems. But again, this is a brand new system, brand new database, brand new everything. So we're starting fresh, so we're going to need your help through this, okay? So as soon as the website's done, let me go into phase 2, because this is really a community effort. It's a community built by the community. So phase 2 is we have the website up, okay? We have that wonderful Facebook members-only community that's awesome, that we love you to participate in, okay, if you can. And then we are now discussing the mobile. So first quarter 2013, we are going to be doing mobile. And what we're doing there is we're going to be upgrading all of our apps, okay? So first quarter, that's our plan, is to upgrade all the apps. So we're going to get all the apps updated. So again, the focus is that CoachCast. It's delivered on time. It's delivered in the morning. It's powerful. It's life-changing. So that's our first quarter. Then as we move into second quarter, with help from the community, with help from you, we are going to be rebuilding the tools. We're redesigning the tools, and they are also going to work with mobile. So second, and this will be second quarter, that should be a 4 there, we are going to be doing the tools within the framework. So as we work together, this is the transition we're going to be making. So first is the web, and we're transitioning to the web over the next couple weeks. Then we're going to communicate via email, okay, video, the CoachCast, iTunes. I mean, that's how we're going to be communicating through this transition. So you know where to get the CoachCast on a daily basis. Then we're coming out with new mobile apps first quarter. We've got a Band-Aid for those. Those mobile apps will work. They'll be a little chunky. That means they'll work okay. We have mobile apps, okay? They'll work on your phones and stuff, but these are going to be awesome, okay? These are going to be amazing. So these are going to come out first quarter. We're already working on these, but we got to get the website at morningcoach.com. Then the tools are going to be done. Okay, then we're going to be focusing on the tools with community help. Because remember, this is a community built by the community. We don't take advertisers. It's a membership site because we need your help. We need you to be part of the community. That's how we do it. Okay, it's a community built by the community. So this is going to be the next step. So I wanted to do a quick video to communicate that. And so you understand, the next couple weeks, we're going to be transitioning. It's going to be a lot of work, a lot of structure, a lot of things are going to be going on, all with the premise to make this the most amazing personal evolution tool in the world. You see, my vision is to get this done with the CoachCast, get it in place, and then we're going to start bringing some science into this. We're going to start researching to show you that this works. Now, we have testimonials. I mean, we've helped people all over the world. But to me, I want the science behind it. I want to be able to say, look, if you do this every day, 50 minutes a day, it literally will change your life. And we're going to bring that in. And then we're going to bring some amazing tools. We're going to bring data acquisition. We're going to move into the quantified self area and really create a tool that is life-changing for you. And so in order to do that, in order to make these tools great, in order to build these mobile applications, we had to change frameworks. And so that's what we're doing now. It's been a 1.5-year process, and we're moving to the new framework. And moving, there's going to be some bugs. You know, bugs. B-U-G-S. And for the next 2 weeks, we're going to be swatting those bugs. So please be patient with us as we do that. We're all working hard on this. We want to make this the best experience possible. And we're going to make sure that CoachCast is going so you don't get that interruption Monday through Friday, because that's really the key thing, to change your life. That will change your life. Make sure you're listening every single day, okay, Monday through Friday, and get those 3 to 5 ideas a week that you can apply. And then work with us here as we get to this new site. Really excited about it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of this movement. Really, it's a community and a movement to make the world a better place. And your involvement in that not only helps us do this, but metaphysically, it's just the right thing to do. It makes a difference in other people's lives. All right? Thanks so much for being with me. We'll see you at morningcoach.com. Please hang in there. As always, if you have issues, you can email us at info@morningcoach.com. Okay? And we also have an 800 number on the site. You can call us. But if you're having some issues with the site, info@morningcoach.com, and we will get that information to you. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Get out there. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. We're going to really, really do some awesome stuff in 2013. It is going to be an amazing, amazing year.